Hello, everyone, and welcome to part 2 of Fishy. And I'm excited. Well, I'm kind of nervous actually because we ended up in a bad place last part. Looks like our main character here is having a panic attack. I don't know though. You take a deep breath and stare at a single point of glass on the tank. You focus in on that area, shutting out everything else, and then the glass cracks. Whoa. Whoa, why did the fish look like that? The fish swarm, hundreds, thousands of fish waving in and out of pack, in and out of the holes inside of each other, thousands of glassy eyes staring at you. This is freaky. There's so many of them. They create their own object, a heavy object, one that can crush you. Thousands of tiny writhing bodies in pain because you upset them, and now they're dying and they're going to want to take you with them. Jesus. No, God, this is freaking me out. The swarm reaches out one giant tendril, an arm bigger than your entire body, and planted on the seafloor. Then from its withering body extends to another tendril, and another, all bending at on angles, and even though it's millions of fish, you feel a reverberation in your bones. As the knees break to bend backwards, it tries to move, it can't. It's dying. It screams in pain, each limb breaking under the weight of the swarm, each time a new one growing back. What? And they all have eyes, and they all staring at you, Jesus. The swan screeches and bends, and it falls into an enormous ball, and the hole opens in the middle. Smaller fast, but now bigger. It's deep and black. You can't see the bottom. Just swarming, screaming, dying fish all the way into the void. It moves to swallow you, and it does swallow you. And for a moment you can't swim, you can't move, you can't breathe. And then you can, and you do. You scream a lot, very loudly. You sit up from the floor. When did you even sit down? And stand up shakingly, and you run. You run, don't look back. You don't look at where you're going. At some point, you hit a restricted area sign and stumble. You keep running. It's dark. You slow down. You breathe. Wow, that was intense. Nightmare fuel. New fear. Hashtag unlocked. Fish. It's actually really dark now. Where are you? Half-finished posters line the walls. Empty tanks sit on the floor. A table is knocked over. Up ahead, you see a light peeking through a doorway. You enter. You. A friend? Asteria. You're finally here. Uh, ah. Bro, are you enjoying your trip to the aquarium? No, not anymore. Is it playing out the way you expected? No. What did you expect anyway? Not this. Did you expect to have a nice time with your friends, making memories, learning about the natural world, growing as human beings? Yeah. Maybe you anticipated some of it, Toby's crudeness, Monica's arrogance, Misha's neglect. But maybe you're hopeful that in the end, that's why everything would be okay. Yeah, I was. You broken, desperate idiot. What? The vast ocean's infinite complexities doesn't even acknowledge your existence. 100 million miles of sea, a void, and you, a lone dolphin. Come closer. No, what? Oh, this the part that gets better, right? I don't think so. This far where your friends run in and save you. They say they've been looking for you this whole time. They say they're sorry for leaving you alone. You feel comforted. You feel safe. You feel accepted. That's what happens next, right? They'll be here any second. I think I can hear them now. It's taunting me. My mistake must have been a stray Roomba. Wow. Your classmates are enjoying the night. They're enjoying each other's company. They're making memories. They're learning about the natural world. They are growing as human beings. And they do not miss you. They haven't even noticed you're gone. Wow. This game's gone deep. So I'm guessing it's like a voice in their heads. It's some form of schizophrenia. They haven't even noticed you're gone. I don't want to go closer. You came here to prove to yourself, a little dolphin. What did you prove? You proved that you were right about your classmates. That voice in your head, the one that you could never quite silence. That the one that says they're better off without you. Did you really want to believe they were your friends? Or did a tiny bitter angry part of you, the part that's been hurt, want to find justification for your anger, for your tear, for your fear, for your pain? And when you needed help, none came, and here you are, alone. So congratulations, little dolphin, you were right. What now, Asteria? I've gotta go. I no longer want to be here. Or the music is getting louder. I am not broken. What's that, little dolphin? I am not broken. I am not broken. I'm trying to help you and trying to help you see the truth. I am not broken. Give up. No. Stop fighting. I am not broken. I am not. Back off, fish thing. Stare at your own reflection, look at yourself in the eye, and say it again. I am not broken. Fine, you need more proof then. Go ahead, find some. Leave. I'm not broken, weirdo. You're in a glass tunnel. Large, dark fish swim above you and around you. An enormous shadow blocks the light from above, then disappears. Was that a shark? You really don't like sharks. You keep walking, the light filtering through the water, through the kelp, through the moving fish. It's odd. Oh, it's a bright light. Thank the Lord. The plaques spaced evenly along the railing with fun facts and small blurbs about the creatures kept here. Dazed, numb, and directionless, you read them. Tuna can swim at speeds of up to 7 kilometers per hour. Interesting. There are over 30,000 different kinds of fish, all of which have their own colors and sizes. Many fish travel in schools to protect themselves from predators. Numerous sea dwellers use camouflage to blend in with their environment and confuse their hunters. True, I know octopus do that. That's relatable. Not this game calling me out. You're back at the campfire, so you remember this place. The room is colder than you remember. It must have been hours since you were last here. And up ahead is that, guys, it's me, I'm back. Toby, Monica, Delane. Oh. And Misha stand next to the cowboy stand, so close in fact that they completely black by the lights from the tank. You have no idea what a relief it is to find you guys. Guys? Guys? Ah! With these two room your worst fear your only option. You pull the large doors closed behind you and then lock them. You don't get the sense that anything's following you though, but you want to be alone right now. Lord, that was... I didn't want to see that. You survey the room. Sleeping bags, backpacks litter the floor. There's also a small table stacked several feet high with LaCroix cans. Classic Monica. Looking closely, spot two familiar backpacks, yours and Misha's, where sleeping bag isn't rolled up like the others. You see that Misha's laid out both you and her sleeping bags next to each other, right up against the glass. You'd even found a blanket in your backpack, your favorite blanket from home, and folded it neatly over your sleeping bag. Oh, Misha. That was nice of her. Dazed and tired, you sit down in your sleeping bag and stare up at the enormous tank. Huge sharks swim higher than you can see. Smaller ones lurk near the bottom of the tank. It's almost like you're the one in the tank, looking out of a window into the ocean. It's beginning to scare you again. You feel your pulse rise and you feel the headache coming in, but you force yourself to look. Out of your peripherals, you see a giant shadow bigger than the others approach you from the right. You stare ahead, you will not look away. And then you blink. Oh, pretty. In front of you swims a giant lemon shark with a prosthetic fin. Oh, a shark with a prosthetic fin. Its skin shimmers under the filtered rays of the light. Just as it's about to swim out of sight, it turns It does a few passes in front of you, lingering. You get the impression that it sees you. Hey there, friend. It flips its little tail. It's not as scary as you thought it would be. I mean, sure, it's heat, but it's just swimming. It's kind of peaceful, actually. You lean back for a while and watch. Aww. The shark swims around, waving in and out of rocks, passing the other sharks, reaching the edge of the tank, but never quite straying far from where you sit. There's a plaque on the bottom of the tank titled "The Ocean Guardian." It has a picture of the shark with a pathetic fin. Read it. Meet Bruce, a lemon shark from the Atlantic Ocean. You may notice that Bruce is a little different from the other sharks. Bruce was heavily injured after a run with an illegal shark finning vessel. Due to the loss of his tail, fin, or caudal fin, Bruce has been fitted with a prosthetic, which allows him to swim as gracefully as the other sharks. Despite his trauma and injury, I can't speak. Despite his trauma and injury, Bruce has a calm temperament. He can be shy sometimes, but sharks are naturally social creatures, and Bruce is no exception. Bruce is especially friendly with sharks who are new to our aquarium, and is instrumental in acclimating, acclimate, acclimate, in acclimate, in acclimating new sharks to the aquarium environment. Because of this, our handlers have nicknamed Bruce the Ocean Guardian. What can I speak today? Unfortunately, due to his injuries, Bruce is unable to survive in the wild. We're happy to provide a home for Bruce, our unique friend. Oh. You watch the sharks, the light of the tank dance over you, and you know you're beginning to get it. Why everyone loves aquariums so much. Sitting here watching these sharks is actually quite serene. You think you could sit here for hours. After a while, you hear the door open. Asteria! Misha runs over and hugs you. She hugs you so hard you almost fall over. Oh, I'm so glad we found you. I was so scared. Oh, is she crying? Guys, we found Asteria. She's in here. Veronica looks at you and smiles sort of tiredly. Her hair is a little frizzy like she's been running around. We've been looking all over for you, Asteria. You okay? I'm okay. That's good. We were all pretty freaked out. Oh my gosh, Asteria, finally, bro, it's you. Oh man, my heart is pounding. I was worried he fell into a tank or something. Toby! Toby, isn't there something you want to say to Asteria? Um, Something you've been talking about saying for the past hour, remember? It was something like, I swear if we ever see her again, I'll tell her. What was the rest, Toby? Yeah, so I'm really sorry for bothering you, Ellie. I thought I was being funny, but then when you went missing, I realized that maybe it wasn't very funny. It felt really bad if you got hurt or something. Anyways, I'm sorry. Oh, Toby. And I think your arm's really cool. It reminds me of Iron Man. Pew pew. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Keisha's still crying quietly into your shoulder. You, you've never seen her cry before. She's whispering something. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm glad you guys found me. I was scared too. Yeah, this place is kind of freaky at night. I won't want to get lost here either. Bet they've got some weird stuff hidden somewhere. Hell yeah, they do. Misha pulls away from you, wiping your face with her hand. So my eyes are red because I'm tired, not because I was crying, by the way. I was not. Yeah, Misha, sure. But Asteria, are you sure you're okay? There's a first aid place, or like, I don't know. Your friends stare at you. They all look concerned. You look back at them, and for the first time tonight, you actually are okay. Oh, I'm okay. Prove it. Prove you're okay by doing the wave. Prove you're okay by pretending to be a shark. I pretend to be a shark. Yeah, you're fine, you dork. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you're my best friend. You're my best friend too. Oh, and you're all my best friends too, Toby. You said you didn't even want to be here earlier. Ugh, Toby. The search party over. All your classmates filter back into the deep ocean room. Some of them hold flashlights or wear safety equipment. They're all excited to see you. They must have been looking really hard for you. Monica walks up to you, hands you a LaCroix. Oh, my parents can take you home if you want. We didn't do the cake or presents because we're looking for you, so maybe we can cut you a slice of cake to go, and you can have All the liqueur you want. I mean it, the entire pile. I know we're not like best friends or anything, but like, can I hug you? Oh. Monica hugs me tight just for a second, then let's go. Tell me why I'm crying. That's embarrassing. Cool. Well, anyway, want me to tell my parents to take you home? You look around at your friends. You're smiling, laughing, talking as they set up their sleeping bags. You look at the tank. Bruce does another pass. You feel comforted. You feel safe. You feel accepted. I want to stay. Monica looks surprised. Oh, okay, great. Then let's do cake, I guess. Ah, you spend the rest of the night hanging out with your friends. You eat cake, you open presents, you play games, and eventually fall asleep under the watchful eyes of the ocean guardian. Ah, cute. Wow. Wow, that's so pretty. That was an amazing game. Wow. 10 out of 10, easy. That was beautiful. I loved it. Wow. Yeah. Guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And go check out this game. Go and play it. Even though you just watch me play it. I think it's pretty freaking amazing. Yeah, wow. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.